Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. If you don't know by now, my name is Rebecca. I'm with Century 21 Total Real Estate Solutions. And today I'm doing my video a little different than I normally do. Usually I come to you guys live on Facebook, and then you can always catch the replay later on. I also will upload to YouTube. So I'm not live today. However, you are still more than welcome to, if you're catching this on Facebook, give it a like, give it a heart, follow my business page for more videos like this. Or if you are catching it on my YouTube channel, please just subscribe to the YouTube channel. All my videos, whether they are live or whether they are, recorded and then I upload them. I will always respond to any questions that I have, as well as I really appreciate anybody that can, like it or share it. I want to be able to help as many people as possible and get this information that is very important for any real estate decisions out to those that need it. So give it a like, give it a share. Check out my YouTube channel. I will, if you're seeing this on Facebook, I'll link my YouTube channel on there so that you can go and subscribe to it as well. Let's get started with today's material. Today I wanted to share you some information that's come to us from Keeping Current Matters. It's a great resource for all things real estate related, and also they look a lot into our economy and everything that affects, home sales, home purchases, investments, and things like that. They compile a lot of really great information from some of the top minds that are out there, and they bring it all together and they give it to us so that we can share it with you. So today I wanted to talk to you about some great information that they've come out with regarding what to expect in the coming months as we talk about recovery. We have been in an economic downturn due to a virus, and while things have been slowing down, there is an end in sight. We are going to come out of this. And so they've been talking a lot to the professionals, and they've been gathering a lot of information from the top minds to see what we can expect and what that's going to look like. So just a little background for you guys. There's three main types of recovery. There is a V-shaped recovery, there's a U-shaped recovery, and there's an L-shaped recovery. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory based off the letters, but just for you guys, for information, because I didn't know offhand what that meant. V-shaped recovery, you've got a steep decline, you've got a defined bottomed out, and you've got a steep comeback. That's the V-shaped recovery. U-shape, very similar. Your decline is not necessarily as steep. It's a little more gradual. It will, it's really quick at the beginning, very much like the U shape, very quick at the beginning. It gradually slows down and things kind of meander for a little bit. There's not as defined a bottom, and then things come back up, slowly at first, and then they pick up speed as the economy starts to come back. And then you have the dreaded L, which kind of is how it sounds. You have a very steep drop off, and then it takes a long time for things, even years, for things to come back to normal. Good thing is, a lot of your top minds, such as Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, the big people that have the finger on the pulse of our economy, say that, a lot of our past historical evidence shows that we are looking for more of a V-shaped recovery. Based off of some of the studies that they've done, they've released their numbers, which I will show you guys. Their numbers say that we're looking for a fairly steep drop in the first and second quarters of this year. And however, we should see a strong recovery in the third and fourth quarters. That's what they're shooting for right now. That's what they're expecting to happen. They're saying that in a lot of our independent studies, they're saying that in the past, other viruses, other pandemics that have happened, the economy has dropped off, because it's going to, but it has recovered fairly quickly. And so they're expecting, it to be business as usual. It's going to be the same for this as well. So our first and second quarter, have been bad, are going to be bad. But our third and fourth quarter, we're looking for things to come back up. So that's excellent. So what does this mean? What does the economy mean in terms of real estate sales? If you've been following my page, I've been trying to share some market updates and market stats with you guys. Our market has not and will not anytime soon, unless something catastrophic happens, crash. We are not anywhere near the type of things that a lot of people are expecting to see circa 2008. So what we have seen, I believe there was something that came out yesterday that said that real estate sales have fallen, which is something we very much anticipated due to social distancing and self-isolation, as well as protocols for being safe and not spreading the virus. We've seen some drop. One of our our chief economist from National Association of Realtors has said that we are expecting to see a few more bumps and we'll see a few more setbacks. However, prices are going to stay strong, and our real estate market will come back. I have seen personally, in our triad market, that we're having new listings come on every day, we're having new sales every day, we're having closings every day. It's not as easy to buy a home right now as it has been. However, it is still possible. It is still a great investment, and it is still something that, should you need to do, you are still able to do. And we are not looking for that to change anytime soon. So I hope this information has helped you guys a little bit. I hope it helped, calm a little bit of the fears and calm a little bit of the uncertainty. If you have any questions that I can answer for you, either regarding, I am not an economist. I am not an expert with what our economy is going to do. I just try to share some of the information with you guys that I'm getting and I'm coming into from the economists, from the top names, because it's important for me to know these things. It's important for me to share these things with you guys, because I think it's important for you to know it as well. So let me know if you have any questions that I can answer. I'll definitely see if I can find an answer if I don't already know them. If you're looking to buy or sell right now, things have changed a little bit, but do not worry. We are on top of it. I'd be happy to set up a virtual meeting or a virtual call. We can talk about, what your needs are and what that's going to look like for the future. So thanks for joining me today, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to come to you guys next week with another great video full of information. If there's any topics that you would like me to cover, you think would be good information, please don't hesitate to drop a comment. Let me know. I do these videos, to share the information and the things that I'm researching and following up with you guys, because it's important to me to be a good resource for you. So if there's something specific that you need to know about or would like to know about, you think it'd be a great video topic, don't hesitate. Even if you send it to me in a private message because you don't want anybody to know that you had a question about it, perfectly acceptable. I'd be happy to help you out. But that's all I have for you today. Again, like my video and share it. If you found this content helpful, tag somebody you think that could use this as well. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.